Just breaking Modern Warfare 3 news, and today I want to talk with you guys about security. Recently, Infinity Ward rep Mark Rubin sat down to discuss Modern Warfare 3, and one of the things that was being discussed with the interviewer was security, game security of the online multiplayer aspect. Now, we have been aware of security issues in Infinity Ward titles since Modern Warfare. I mean, obviously, all you have to do now is boot up Modern Warfare or Call of Duty 4, and to see the problems associated with security, and we are aware of the problems during Modern Warfare's lifetime or active life cycle, as well as Modern Warfare 2. There were security issues there, guys with hacked gamer tags, guys getting into hacked lobbies, creating hacked lobbies to supplement the Prestige system. So security has been an issue for Infinity Ward games, at least in the online multiplayer aspects, for some time. Now, this is what Mark Rubin had to say. He says, quote, "Security was a big problem in previous games, so we've done a whole lot on that to create what we hope is a much more secure game. Part of that is learning from Treyarch's work on Black Ops and being proactive and aggressive on banning, watching the leaderboards, looking for cheaters. And one of the big things we've changed is the ability to alter the game post-launch." Now, more on the altering the game post-launch in a bit, but the first part there, talking about paying attention to the leaderboards and actively looking for and banning cheaters. I think that's taking it a step up from what Treyarch offered us, which, not to degrade Treyarch and Black Ops in any way. I mean, I have my own thoughts about Black Ops as a game, but in terms of support and security, Black Ops has been one of the best Call of Duties that we've seen, probably the best Call of Duty that we've seen up to this point. But actively looking for to ban cheaters and hackers and all that by paying attention to the leaderboards and what people are doing in the game. I think that's a great step up from just giving the players the option to report other players for hacking, cheating, boosting, what have you. And we are not sure whether something similar is going to return in Modern Warfare 3, and I'm talking about reporting players for boosting, hacking, cheating. But we have here from an Infinity Ward rep that they, Infinity Ward, and the powers that be in Modern Warfare 3 will be actively looking to keep those things under control. Now, something else Rubin continues for a little bit here, so he says, quote, "So one behind-the-scenes feature allows us to update files, sometimes without even doing a full patch. We can just tweak things like weapon balance, which we could never do before." Now, he goes on to talk about what they look to do and what they aim to do with the game and balancing things post-launch and all that stuff. But I think it's a great step forward that Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer Games and Raven Software, they've allowed for tweaks to be made without the necessary jumping through hoops that is associated with creating and releasing a full-scale patch or title update to a game, because then you have to go through testing phases on the development side, then you have to go to Sony and Microsoft for the console versions for them to test it, and then that takes about another week. But here they are opening up what Treyarch did in terms of hot fixing. They are opening up what hot fixing is able to do. Treyarch later in Black Ops Lifecycle, they allowed for the hot fixing of certain weapons and certain aspects of the game, but here we are going to see it from launch in Modern Warfare 3, and I think that's really cool. And when you couple that with the commitment to seeking out and removing and banning hackers and cheaters and all that stuff, I think at least in terms of security, Modern Warfare 3 will be a great title. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Be sure to let your voices be heard. Also, be sure to check me out at youtube.com/leftyox. Once again, that's youtube.com/leftyox. I hope to see you there. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I'm out.